This morning, we are keeping a close eye on what's taking place on Capitol Hill. A live look for you right now. Lawmakers are juggling some big legislation that directly affects you. The first is a move to end a looming rail strike. Union workers have been in negotiations for weeks now, with no agreement reached and a deadline basically a week away.
The second piece of legislation protects same-sex and interracial marriage rights. It did pass the Senate yesterday. Now we wait for next steps. I want to say good morning to Suzanne Bruner, who is following what's happening with that rail strike. Suzanne, how are things looking?
Well, right now, President Biden is asking Congress to intervene to avert a potential rail strike before Christmas. If we have a shutdown, you guys, this could have a devastating impact on the economy's supply chains. It could increase shortages and even drive up the cost of everything from gas to groceries. So back in September, several unions walked away from a deal concerned about scheduling and paid sick leave. Well, today, Speaker Nancy Pelosi is prepping the House for two votes. One would consider adopting the tentative agreement, which was negotiated by labor leaders and railroad companies. The second would add 7 days of paid sick leave for railroad workers.
I don't like going against the ability of unions to strike, but weighing the equities, we must avoid a strike. Jobs will be lost.
Takes away the strength and the abilities that we have to force bargaining or force the railroads into a situation to actually do the right thing.
That last person was Michael Baldwin, the president of one of the rail unions. Nearly every industry would be hurt by a rail shutdown and also affect people who commute. Railroads haul about 40% of the nation's freight, and it's estimated that a strike would cost $2 billion a day. Under the Constitution's Commerce Clause, it's important to note here that Congress can intervene and avoid a rail strike. So President Biden says he's confident that will happen. The deadline to avoid the shutdown is next week.